Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead-end, no-commission, low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto? Looks like I got a message. It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe. Not picking that up. Not picking that up. Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him. Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. I couldn't play this card there. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. Read them already. Didn't help. Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more. Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually. Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson. Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow. Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back. Hey, service!
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh! I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry. Can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh, yeah, like you're going anywhere. Oh, Manny, just take the sentences one word at a time. You'll get it.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
That won't help it get signed. That won't help it get signed. Domino's door is locked. I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, but I like to hear your description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks. Let's see, where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me. There she is, the number 9. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here. It's locked. I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños. We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town. I'm not walking on the free. The petrified forest Rubacava. Not really that far away, but to me they might as well be on the other side of the world. I shouldn't even be standing here. I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here. Hello? Memo from the desk of Don Copal. Hey! Work orders are assigned by my office and are not exchangeable among salesmen. Swapping, selling, and specially stealing work orders will result in severe disciplinary action. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. No use for it. Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably. Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, Suit. I'm practicing.
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck, what does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead, name one.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Can you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow!
Bang!
Ah, pop another one. Lousy bony fingers.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps. I have to say, this food looks pretty good. I can't reap hamburger. Cows are a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce. I can't reap hamburger. Cows are a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce. Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free. And so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Boom. Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it. I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional.
nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill.
Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one. Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nun.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
The boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
That too. So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks. Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Well, that's all I wanted to ask, for now.
Well, kid, come back anytime you feel like continuing your education.
Well, see you in limbo.
Oh, that's great. We should do this more often.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Hey, Dom.
Get away from my computer, Manny.
I keep meaning to mark these cards. Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Well, It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! It's locked. I couldn't play this card there. It's locked. Who's afraid of a little rusty water?
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. For those who enjoy no-hassle travel. Bruno, you in one of these? Must have picked them up already. Ugh, that smell. Warning, fire system, do not touch. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. That wheel should open it. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. That's not on fire. It's huge. I can't open it. It's locked. No, Domino's in there. Not while Domino's in there. Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. That's not on fire. Hey, Hurl.
Yeah?
Got another question for you.
Shoot, slugger.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No, thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window. No room for that. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
A dingo?
That's my specialty. Ta-da! Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky?
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
It's a deflated balloon. That's not what balloons are for.
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise. What is that horrible squeaking noise? Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
New shoes. That's not what balloons are for. That's not what balloons are for. I don't got the lungs for it. That's not what balloons are for. I don't got the lungs for it. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. I've already got one card out, and I'm not dealing more until there's money on the table. I couldn't play this card there. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. Warning, fire system, do not touch. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. Not picking that up. Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
It's locked. The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell us salesmen how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow. Here's what I need. Wheels. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself. It's locked. I couldn't play this card there. It's locked. It's locked. I couldn't play this card there. Not when there's a door. No one in there. It's a tool cabinet. the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver. Good afternoon. Wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. That's not what balloons are for. That red tube looks familiar. Can't reach. That's not what balloons are for. I couldn't play this card there. Now this guy, I don't know who this guy is. I think he just paid for the lobby renovation. How's it hanging? I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. Look. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
My kid...
Gee.
Okay, a cat.
No problem. Ta-da!
Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a ship. Then again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until I was captain. Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a ship. That doesn't sound good. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you. Budge. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material, see how they like that.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job.
Good enough for government work.
My kid, do you have any more?
Well, sure.
That's not what balloons are for. My, do you have any more dead?
Well,
I don't need the hernia. I don't really want to do that. That's not on fire. Not picking that up. Can't reach. That's not on fire. I don't really want to do that. It's locked. It's locked. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Not picking that up. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
I gotta stop doing this. I couldn't play this card there. That's not on fire. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. I've already got one card out, and I'm not dealing more until there's money on the table. Hey, Hurl.
Yeah,
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
always a pleasure, Cal.
I keep meaning to mark these cards. This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost. Warning, fire system, do not touch. It's just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it. It's a squeaky little kitty.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise. Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise. Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
That's not on fire. That's not on fire. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. think that's the other end of Domino's message tube. If I could just get in there. That's not on fire. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there. Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
Hey, the wheel won't budge. That's not on fire.
Good enough for government work.
My kid, do you have any more wells? I don't got the lungs for it. My kid, do you have any more?
Well, sure.
My kid, do you have any more dead worms?
Well, sure.
My kid, do you have any more?
Well,
It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though. It's locked. No use for it. No use for it. No, not while Domino's in there. Not picking that up. It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together. Not picking that up. Hello? This balloon is filled with a light chemical. This balloon is filled with a dark chemical.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window. I couldn't play this card there. not portable. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. I gotta stop doing this. There's no air pressure. Server must be down. That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho. Hey, Hurl.
Yeah,
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
always a pleasure, Cal.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. It's locked. Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself. Not picking that up. I don't really want to do that. My cat. Do you have any? My kid. Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
That's not what balloons are for. Not picking that up. Not picking that up. The deadbolt looks like it's not set. I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling. Not picking that up. The deadbolt looks set. I couldn't play this card there.
Good enough for government work.
Not picking that up. Too much air pressure. It's locked. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. That red tube looks familiar. Read him already. Didn't help. Read him already. Didn't help. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I gotta stop doing this.
Server's down again.
What else is new? Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one.
This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits. reach.
Good enough for government work.
That red tube looks familiar. It's locked. Too much air pressure.
Manny, if you don't mind. I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. This balloon is filled with a light chemical. I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. No, that's not on fire. It's the loose end of the... It's pretty long, though. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. Not picking that up. I don't want to mess up my blade. That's not on fire. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. My kid wants another balloon. Gee. Do you have any more dead? Well, sure. My kid, jeez. Do you have any more dead worm? Well, Warning. Fire system. Do not touch. It's a deflated balloon. They're just full of party favors, and I'm not in the party mood. Those crates are completely blocking the sidewalk. I don't need the hernia. I left my tow truck back in my other suit. We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town. Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge? I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños. Yeah, right. I remember the year they built that. Bruno? You in one of these? Must have picked them up already. That's not what balloons are for. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Not portable. Not picking that up. I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window. I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
That's not on fire. It's a tool cabinet. It's locked. I don't want to mess up my blade. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. Not picking that up. Not when there's a door. No one in there. It's locked. Here's what I need. Wheels. No room for that. No room for that. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. I've already got one card out, and I'm not dealing more until there's money on the table. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. That red tube looks familiar.
locked. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. I couldn't play this card there. That's not on fire. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Server's down again.
What else is new? The wheel won't budge. Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I couldn't play this card there. That's not on fire. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. I don't really want to do that. I couldn't play this card there. Not right now. No room for that. No room for that. Not right now. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself.
Good enough for government work.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
That's not what balloons are for. I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
I don't really want to do that. It's locked. It's locked. I don't really want to do that. No, I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. No use for it. This balloon is filled with a light chemical. Don't think so. Not picking that up. It's locked. That red tube looks familiar. Too much air pressure. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there. I don't feel like pitching cards right now.